Well, hello and welcome to our live coverage on what is, of course, a very big day on the American continent. It is the opening day of this great competition, the great party featuring 12 nations, and the turnout reflects the significance. The atmosphere, a real treat for those who are part of it. It is indeed special. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. Argentina looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mercado tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dybala. It's come loose. Mercado. Played into towering header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Paraguay can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Salvio gets it back. Messi. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Messi. Going through. And Messi! Goal! Argentina!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Argentina put themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper, and go again. Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Banega, can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Banega sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Banega. And the shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Played back in. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Paraguay showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gomez, Argentina have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Out wide to the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Aguero.
Argentina are looking to make this one safe.
He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Aguero has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Paraguay have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. This could fall anywhere. He slid it through. Can he finish? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win.
Argentina have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect...
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's got... And Messi! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. It's the through ball. Aguero beats the off. Aguero! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going through, it's Di Maria! Banega concedes a free kick for that. And it's Falcao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Falcao really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Surely. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Argentina give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Over to the left, gets into some space. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for goal! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Di Maria. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Managed to get it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quintero. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aguero, Di Maria, and the volley. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Argentina just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Falcao pings it out wide. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sanchez goes looking. Falcao plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria, it's a good run down the left-hand side. Rojo with the slide tackle there. Argentina need a win here to make it through. And it's Cuadrado. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Arias. Played out to the right.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Sanchez. Arias. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. Now it's Di Maria, looking to break out here. He's left his man. It's a throw in. Colombia making another change here. I think those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Rojo tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Di Maria. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Aguero is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cuadrado goops it to safety. Diving header! Should have put that one away. Rapidly approaching the end. Argentina are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Just 5 minutes left. Looks to clip it forward.
Colombia look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Played in by Banega. Cleared without complication. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. So another win, that's 2 for... Argentina emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. We have already started here. Di Maria. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And that's been won straight back.
Jamaica have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And Saldi. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Played out to the right. No goals as yet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Danger averted for now. Salvio plays it forward. Higuain plays it back. Hits one! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Billiard battles to win it back. Argentina win it back again. Morgan, aimed long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Salvio. And it's hoisted clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Argentina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Come back to the keeper.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Forward. Where does he try from here? And it's Higuain. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Higuain. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Got a throw in. There's going to be another change here. Ball's out. Be a throw in again. Good challenge. He just stood firm. The shot's on! Could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Jamaica surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Out wide to the right. And Saldi is demanding it out wide. Can he finish? Fair effort, he reacted well.
Jamaica can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. Gets it into the middle. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
We have already started here. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. Well blocked, and back out it comes. And back to the keeper. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cueva. Otamendi goes looking, and that's been levered clear. Aguero, ball's loose, who's getting there? And back to base. It's Di Maria, now it's Aguero. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Rojo plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Farfan. Guerrero. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oh, great ball! Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. But we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Farfan. Towering header! Oniga. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's a throw. Guerrero. Tries to get it forward quickly. Argentina has a swing at it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but Aguero! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Battles to win it back. It's a promising ball. Face to face with... and Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Up to meet it! Should have put that one away.
Aguero was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Aguero probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. And it's Farfan. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And now they can launch a counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in...
He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Paulinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fernandinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Casemiro. Marcelo gets it back, and it's Neymar. And it's got through. Neymar. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Mercado gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
Is it in? That is wayward. Good challenge, he just stood firm, and he has been fouled there. Douglas Costa has a hit!
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mercado battling down that right flank. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And he's there to cut it out. Brazil have it back and they can go again. To the keeper and try something new. And the semi-final reaches halfway. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's Fernandinho. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Willian. He's left his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcos Rojo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Salvio puts his foot on the gas. He's through. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Argentina seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dani Alves, nicely measured pass.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
He goes long. Dani Alves. And the finish!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's off on a marauding run. It's Aguero! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion. It's Dani Alves. Dani Alves hits that long. Mercado. On back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's it. Argentina are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, in the context of sport, it doesn't get a whole lot more important than this. This, as good as it gets in this grand continent, which spans from Canada to Chile. This game has a special place in the hearts of so many, and one of these will later be crowned the